What's up, YouTube? Back at you with another quick video, man. I think in my last video I kind of talked a little bit about an issue I've been having with the 67 Impala, aka Silverback, with my charging. My battery keeps going dead, and I think I may have come up with something that might work. Actually, my son mentioned about getting a larger alternator, which I got a 160 in here now, but apparently that one's not doing the job, and it's probably, he's thinking it's probably because of my music. And then I got these electric fans on here. I got this electric fuel pump on here. So yeah, so what I did is I went on and got me a new alternator. I'm gonna try to put this thing on and see if it does the trick here. That one on the car now is a 160. This one here, now it says it's a 220. That's what it says. But I've read stories where they say these alternators are a certain amperage, and then when you go to put them on, they ain't putting out the amperage that they should be putting out. So it says it's a 220. I'm gonna put it on. It looks like it's about the same size. That the new one might be a little bit bigger, but I still got plenty of room up in here to move it that way just a tiny bit. So I'm gonna see if that'll work out. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna put this alternator on here and see if when I because what happens is when my fans kick on, my voltage drops almost down to like 12, you know, or to like 11.5 maybe. And then, you know, if I turn my heat on, it's down to like almost 10. And that's not including my sound system, my music in there. So I'm gonna put this on here, see how it works out. Hopefully it'll work. If not, then, you know, I got an alternator for sale along with all the rest of the stuff I done bought and never used for sale. So anyway, let me get this going, YouTube. What I gotta do is I gotta get my billet deal here off. I got to get that off and put it and swap it off from here. I'm gonna try to swap the whole thing. Yeah, cause see, this thing flows good. I might just leave this on and just put the deal on here. That I might do that. I don't know. I gotta look and see. But let me get this started, and then I'll hit you back up in a minute. Peace. All right, YouTube, we back. Got the alternator put in. It's pretty simple, no big deal. Wasn't no sense in me showing that on the channel. Just 2 bolts. Take the belt off, put the 2 bolts back in. No big deal. It's actually, I did that actually the next day. I didn't finish it the first day. Had something come up, so I couldn't do that, or I couldn't finish it. But yeah, here she is here. It's all in. Everything looking good. It fit perfect in here. It actually has more room in here than when the other one was in here, but I did tighten my belt up a little bit, so it's nice and tight. I took the pulley here off and this off of the old one and put it here on the new one. Still got the old one over here, just sitting here on the table, and that in there. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that thing. It's probably gonna end up just going to my son. He keeps those things around. He's got so many cars that he's working on. But yeah, man, it was pretty easy. And this one here, so the one that I had on there was a 160 amp alternator. This one here is a 220 amp that I just got from AutoZone, and so far it's working good. I actually drove the car around already. It goes all the way up to 14.6 amperage or 14.6 volts, and when my fans kick in, it drops down to like 13.6, whereas before on the 160, when my fans, it would be at like 14.4 or something. When my fans kicked in, it would drop all the way down to like 12, and even sometimes down to like 11.5 volts, which that was just scaring me. And I think the major thing that I was concerned about is I was thinking that because there was so much draw on the alternator from the electric fans, the electric fuel pump, the system I got in the back. What else do I have here? A couple other things. I can't think of it right now off the top of my head, but all that stuff I think was pulling so much draw from the alternator that the alternator wasn't charging the battery correctly, or it wasn't charging it good. Now it's doing a good job charging it. I can actually turn the ignition to just the accessory. Fans will kick on, and the volts will just drop down to like 13 something, 13.2 or something, which is pretty darn good. Or maybe like 12.2, 12.5, which is pretty darn good without the car running. So that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to get back and give you the update on this alternator switch. So now I'm not having no issues with getting low voltage on my reader in the car. I can drive, music could be playing, electric fans could cut on, fuel pump is going, and I'm still good. And even when I hit the gas, that sucker bumps all the way up and it stays at 14.6, which is good. So yeah, I'm gonna call that a wrap, man, and say that it's good. And I ain't gonna mess with it no more. I'm done. All right, catch you on the next one. Peace.